Okay, guys, welcome back to Critics News. This issue of Junior Pope is going to be a very long one. May his soul rest in peace. And don't forget that a lot of people died alongside him when their boat capsized at Anambra State, when they were returning from a movie location. Now, one of the families of these guys who died in that boat accident, I don't know if he has been buried, the sound engineer here called Precious, that's the guy here, or the guy here with Junior Pope. He's the sound engineer who also drowned in that very incident. They say that the mom is crying that the ghost of that very young guy is disturbing the family, disturbing them, that he wants his son to be brought home for proper burial. Junior Pope, his landlady said his spirit is disturbing them in Asaba. Mom of one of the late crew members cries out for son's remain in this video that I'm going to be showing you here. They said that this guy's spirit is not resting because it seems that they buried him by the river bank. Remember that similar thing happened to the makeup artist known as Abigail Frederick. And the governor of Akwa Ibom State intervened, and the body was taken home for proper burial. So that one is done. So we also want to appreciate that very governor for that kind gesture, even though they are supposed to do more. But at least let's start from somewhere. So now, this woman, or the mother of this sound engineer, is also crying out, saying that the governor of Rivers State is supposed to come out, come to their aid, which is Governor Sim Fubara should come to their aid and also help, so that I think the body which has been laid to rest by the river bank can be exhumed and taken to River State for proper burial of this young man here, Precious. May his soul rest in perfect peace. Let me quickly play you this video so you all know what is going on. It is not an easy something, you know, to lose such a young, vibrant young man. And the mom said that he was the one taking care of her, and now there is no one else to do that for her. So it's a very touching story. Just watch with me and share this video so others knows what's going on. Sorry, Mama, it's not easy. We know how it feels. May his soul rest in peace.
No help. I call you, government, and the governor of River State to come and help me. As I did here, nowhere, now that my son they treat me. Now, no way to treat, no way to help for the family. Anyhow, try to come up and visit the family and see what we go do to carry my son. But because the landlady, they come, he said the spirit they store for Asaba.
Okay, wait, the landlady they call it for Asaba.
Yes.
So the spirit they worry them.
Yes.
Jesus Christ.
So not gonna help me. Not gonna help me. If I know see I go die. Not gonna help me.
No go die, no go die, no go die.
Not gonna help me. Government not gonna help me. Government not gonna help me. Whatever I do, not gonna help me now.
So I believe you guys must have heard the mom. So this is the mother of Precious. She said that the landlady also complained all the way from Asaba that his spirit has been disturbing and he needed a proper burial. So the mother is also saying that. So if you look at this woman now, you know that no levels, that the boy was still struggling to rise and put the family in a better position. But the cold hands of death caught up with him, and so I think that the governor of River State needs to intervene and also help. So the same way that the governor of Akwa Ibom State also did. I think it shouldn't even be something that will be begging these governors or these government officials. By now, all the state governors concerned should have taken over these cases of any of their citizens involved in this thing. So I also want to use this opportunity to call on the Abia State governor, who is Dr. Alex Hùñt, to intervene, because I heard that one of the guys who died there, is it what the position of that plate is not sound, because this one is the sound engineer. One of the crew members too is an Ngwa boy. I think the governor of Abia State should also help in making sure that that guy is given a proper burial. They shouldn't wait to be called out before they do the right thing. Okay? I think that's the right thing to do right now. So there's another guy too who is also lamenting right here because of, I don't know why people are bashing people who have not posted, because you don't know how people, or you don't decide to people how they mourn the dead. Some of us who are on social media just stay wherever we are, and then we dish out things on the comment sections of people, you know, putting them under pressure. Oh, you have not mourned him. Do you know what the person is passing through? Do you know whether the person is somebody who wants to have some privacy? Do you know, guy, come on, everybody should respect people's privacies and the opinion, how they want to position themselves on issues like this. Because one day the person will also come out to speak up about that thing. The person will be like, oh, it's been months now since this thing happened. I've been so weak, you know, to my bones and marrow to come out and start writing on all these things, or because I've not posted. Do you think that I'm not mourning? So I think this guy here, actor Oni Michael, blows hot after fans tackled him for not mourning his colleague Junior Pope on social media. You see, what we believe is what we see. We only believe what we see. We don't even believe in people can be doing things underground. You know, when you give somebody money today and you don't video it and post on social media, people will feel that you don't give. Okay, there are people who don't always publicize what they do. But when you give out to people and you don't publicize it and use it to make a crowd, the people will feel that, oh, he doesn't give. But you have been doing your best behind the scene. So let us use this guy to learn that. Now I'm going to be playing you his very video here when he was blowing hot over the kind of comment that he was getting on this Junior Pope's matter. Watch.
Who do not know what I passed through the day JP died. I was the one who carried her. I was the one who was doing CPR on JP. I was the one who was doing CPR on him. I was the one who was carrying JP. Is it because I didn't post his picture that makes me a bad person? So I cannot post another thing. I cannot post another thing. I was the one who I stayed in the hospital. I know what I did. I carried JP up and down. I know what I did that day. You guys were not there. You guys were not there. You guys were not there when I did what I did for JP, my friend that died. You guys were not there. You were just listening to what was happening on the social media. You were just there listening to all the rubbish they were writing on social media. Meanwhile, you people were not there to know what happened. I carried JP from 12 o'clock, from 12 o'clock till 3 midnight. Shut up. I carried JP from 12 o'clock till 3 midnight with few of my colleagues. We were there in the hospital, running around, spending money, was spending that to make sure that he came back alive. We were there, begging the doctors to try whatever they can to bring him back. You guys were not there. We were there, watching them. They put the thing they were shaking somebody's hands. And we supplied all the things. We were running around the whole hospital, trying to see the hospital that have equipment. You guys spent that. You guys came to my DP because I posted something. You came to my DM, they write something. Were you there when the whole thing happened? Were you there when the whole thing happened? Do you know the story? Do you know what we suffered that day to see that our guy came back to life? Do you know what we suffered that day to see that our guy came back to life? Or is it because of some other people who come and paste the picture and be talking rubbish? Those are the people are believing. The people that made sure that JP came back to life, we're not talking. Those people are not talking. There's only me coming out to talk. JP did that, don't do that. They don't know what I did. They don't know what we did. Me, Emeka Rulas, Kevin Ufo, Malik Milton, some of the Nollywood actors. You people don't know what we did that day. I was the one who jumped on the truck when the gun was brought out from the water, and we took him to the hospital. I was the one who jumped on the truck. I was doing JP CPR. I was praying for him. I was praying. I was doing CPR. When I wanted to do man-to-man CPR, there was a lot of blood on his mouth. I wanted to clean it. The doctor told me, wait, we've checked him. All the systems are shut down. I said, doctor, no, let's try this thing more. Let's try this thing more. You people were not there. You people were not there. So, come here to talk rubbish. Come here to talk rubbish. You want me to? Do you know that people are just doing the video, making money from JP's dead, creating content? Did you see me create any content? Those people that doesn't have conscience, they are creating content on somebody's death. Now I'm shooting my film. I posted a clip of my film. You people came to my DM and you're talking rubbish. You're talking rubbish. Some people are using his death to create content. You people will not see that one. You people will not see that one. It's you that was suffering that day. Running around, suffering that day. Running around for JP. It's my friend or my brother. It's my friend or my brother. My uncle, they married the mother's. My uncle is marrying the mother's sister. My uncle, they married JP mother's sister. You people are not there. So people are creating content on JP's head. Making content, post it on Facebook. Some people will post JP's picture, post the whatever picture on the river, and be talking, and post it on the social media, just to create content and make money. You people will not see it. You people will not see it to talk. You people don't know what will suffer that day. You people don't know what happened. You come on my life and you're writing rubbish and you're insulting me. Because if you were there, and saw me as me and my police, we are awake. We were awake. You 2 p.m. in the morning. With all we did, you were not there. You were not there. You don't know the story. You don't know what happened. But you can easily come on somebody's life to talk rubbish. A lot of people there in the hospital, the first time they brought him, I was the one who started praying for JP.
So guys, you have heard this story is so deep. Everybody has played their own part. Now, we didn't even know about this CPR that they conducted on Junior Pope. We just concluded that no such thing was performed on Junior Pope. You see, so a lot of people were there. We didn't know. All we listened to was those like this on top, Stanley on top, who was the first person that was briefing the general public. But my brother here, at the same time, I think you guys needed to do more, because how do we say it? They say that when nobody speaks, you know, the fake information we get to the public first, so we judge from what we saw. You see, so when things like this are happening, don't also keep quiet. Come out to counter that lie immediately. And also brief the general public on the true state of things so that we'll know how it is going. Really sorry about the people. So you people should respect people's opinion, whether they have posted demo or they have not posted demo. We don't know what transpired behind the scene. All we are seeing is what they say on social media. We bring it to you. But all them, may their souls rest in peace. It's quite unfortunate. Let's go to another news, please.